Assalamu alaikum, dear friends and fellows. How are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, look, some of the people we come across, some of the people we see quite often have got the winning mindset and they are seen achieving their goals as well. Having a winning mindset and achieving their goals, we come across some of the people like this one. Indeed, they are intimidating to some of us and inspiring to another some of us. It is only the way we look upon them. If at all we do have the enviousness in our mind and heart, it actually means that obviously we are not going to feel good at all. And we will like to live with those people who are not the winners, who don't have a winning mindset, dear friends and fellows. But if at all we want to seek the motivation, the inspiration, of course it can be obtained from there. So I think that if at all we too, I or you to want to become a person with a winning mindset, a person who want to achieve their goals, yes, of course we can become a person like this one. It is quite possible. It is quite doable. It is nothing exceptional at all. It is nothing exceptional at all, and we can do it because many of the people in the world are doing today. If at all they can do it, we can do, I can do, you can do it as well. Simply, we need to adopt the right sort of attitude. Simply, we need to adopt the right sort of mindset. How can we develop the right sort of mindset? The mindset of a winner, the mindset of a person who is seen as setting and achieving their goals. So, dear friend, after the research being conducted upon the people like this one certain cases was studied, and it appeared that the people are taking care of, that the people have adopted the 10 habits. The 10 habits are the 10 attitudes. So those 10 attitudes are making them, have made them a person of the winning mindset, a person who is able to succeed, who is able to achieve their goals. It is quite doable, it is quite achievable. So, my dear friend, now let's go toward all of those 10 things. What are these 10 things? Let's look upon all that one by one. The first one is embrace a growth mind. That the first one is embrace a growth mindset. What is this growth mindset, by the way? It is like all of us have been given and gifted with the talents and the capabilities, and we all of us have got certain abilities. All of us have got certain talent which can be furthered, which can be polished, which can be developed further, and which can be benefited from. That is how we can develop a growth mindset. Whatever capabilities we need to identify, my talents and your talents, we need to identify. After the identification of it, I think we need to polish it on our own, and we need to seek the services of a coach or a mentor as well. I think that that is quite possible because every one of us have been given and gifted with lots of talents and capabilities. Of course we can't do everything else, but there are certain things which we can do, and we can do it better than others. Whatever those things are, it's my and your responsibility. We can also talk to a mentor and a coach. I think we can also seek the professional help, but somehow we need to identify what are my talents, and then of course we need to polish it, develop it up to an optimal level so that it could bring a great change in my life. So the first one out of all those 10 is that is embracing a growth mindset. Now the second is set clear and measurable goals. Setting up the clear and the measurable goals. What is this one? I think there is a word, there is an abbreviation which is used as the SMART goals. What are these SMART goals, by the way? The goal, it having the five qualities. First of all, my goal should be a specific one. The second, it should be a measurable one. Let, like, if at all you want to earn a million rupees, and now of course it can be measured that I have earned till now 100,000 or 50,000, so that is quite measurable. Or in any other way, so your goal must be specific, your goal must be measurable one, your goal must be an achievable one. That we need achievable mean we need to become a bit realistic about all that. It should be achievable, it should be relevant, it should be relevant mean it should be able to bring the changes in my life, the positive and the needed changes in my life. And of course it should be the time bound. So set specific and measurable and achievable goals, a set clear and measurable goals. That is the second thing out of the 10. If we want to achieve our goals, if we want to develop a growth mindset, that is setting clear and measurable goals. Now the third is break break good break goal down into smaller milestones. Break goal down into smaller milestones. Again, mean breaking your goal into several stages, into several parts. Again, if at all we want to earn and accumulate 1 million rupees or dollars, then of course if at all we it should be milestone. There should be a milestone of 10 milestones, 100,000, 200,000, the third 100,000, or the way half a million, or the way whatever you can, but somehow break goal down into smaller milestones in every type of goal. I think it is doable. And now the third is that the fourth is that is prioritize process over outcome. Prioritizing process over outcome. What is this, by the way? Continuously refining the process and the system, continuously refining the process and systems, and not mere attachment to specific results. Okay, all of us want specific results, but at the same time we need to keep upgrading, we need to keep improving and updating the way we are working. That is how it is called continually refining the process and the systems. Then if at all we are continually refining it, the system and the systems and the process, our results will automatically improve without knowing, without even making any further effort. I think it automatically will keep improving. Now the fifth is that the now the now the fifth is practice positive self-talk. Yes, practicing of the positive self-talk. How? By the affirmation. Positively condition your mindset. The affirmation does positively condition our mindset. Affirmation mean intentionally found or written certain phrases and sentences which are the morale boosters, which are working like a trainer. We need to memorize and we need to keep repeating. We need to keep repeating many a times in a single day, and with emotion, with the power. I think that way, I think we will be able to, our subconscious mind will be able to pick it up and it will go right into our subconscious mind. So that is practice positive self talk. Never ever talk negative with yourself, because that is fatal. Because any negative self talk, it is like a poison to us. So we must avoid it. How can we avoid it? By the positive affirmation, by finding, by reading, by writing, by memorizing the very positive, empowering, morale boosting sentences and phrases which can keep us active, which can keep us motivated. Now this Fifth, sixth is learn from failures and the setbacks. Learning from the failures and the setbacks. Of course, we need to keep learning throughout our life, and also we need to learn from our setbacks, from the failures. Those who don't learn from their mistakes, those who don't learn from the setbacks, those who don't learn from their failures, they are the worst of the people. I think I don't have to become the worst of people person. So that is extremely important, that we need to learn from the failures and the setbacks. Now the seventh is surround yourself with positive people. We need to surround ourselves with the positive people, because those positive people will keep encouraging us, will keep supporting us, will keep guiding us, which ultimately will result into a kind of success. So that is surround yourself with the positive people. Now the eighth is celebrate small wins. Celebrating the small wins. We should be celebrating not only the bigger wins, because as for the bigger wins are concerned, these does happen rarely. We need to do it frequently. For that purpose, I we need to what we need to do is that we need to celebrate the small wins as well. Now the ninth is stay persistent in the face of the adversity. Yes, we need to stay persistent in the face of the adversity. The adversity might occur at any time, many a times in our lifetime. So what is needed here is that we need to stay persistent in the face of adversity. We need to stay persistent in the face of adversity. Now the 10th and the last is continuously expand your capabilities. Continuously expand your capabilities. How could it be done? Yes, it could be done by continuously expanding our comfort zone, by stepping out of the comfort zone, by staying out of the comfort zone. Of course, we can do it. That is quite doable. Continuously expand your capabilities by learning, by continuously learning, by expanding our comfort zone, by stepping out of the comfort zone. So these are the 10 habits of those people who are seen developing, those who people are winning. And this is the winning mindset. This winning mindset can make me, will make me, definitely make me and you and all the people who are practicing, who understand, who have understood, and who are practicing the 10 of these things. Thank you very much.